Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Robin from Teen Titans Go. So let's get started. To draw cute Robin, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right about here and I'm going to draw a curve coming down. So I'll start about here and I'm just going to drag a curve. So this is his mask and we're just going to bring down a big curve and then I'm going to go up on the other side. Exactly the same. So about right there. Now that I've created those two curves, I'm going to come all the way around back to that point. So let's go ahead and we're just going to create the mask nice and full. And we're going to bring it back to about right here. So same thing on the other side. So it's a bit easier for my hand to go this way. So I'm going to go ahead, come down. And just kind of make sure it's about the same level. So just give myself a point and round it off. There. From there, I'm going to go ahead and thicken everything up. So I'll just follow exactly what I drew. And same thing over here. And then from there, I'm just going to go ahead and shade this all in real quickly so you can see a little bit better. So I drew Robin millions of years ago. It feels like forever. And so I thought it's time I draw another one. So this version is definitely more like the real Robin, just kind of following the original character design. So hopefully you like this one as well. Okay, there. So we have the mask in. Then from there, we're going to come right into this spot right here. And I'm just going to come here and just draw a little curve. Just kind of a little indication of his nose right in that area. Then from there, in between the mask, we're going to draw the mouth. So I'm going to come underneath the nose and say about right here. Just go ahead and draw a soft curve. Round this part off, kind of drawing this squarish oval, I guess, and connect to create his mouth. Then we're going to come in and we're going to draw top teeth, top towards the center, and then the bottom, same thing. There. Actually, let's make the bottom a little bit smaller, and then shade this all in. There. So cute already, right? And then from there, let's go ahead and frame his face. So I'm going to come to the top of this point right here. I'm going to come out really close. And same thing right here. And then I'm going to come down. So I'm right about here, really close to the mask. I'm going to just draw a slight curve. Same thing here. Just kind of go around the mask. Then we're going to start to round it off right here, kind of like where his jaw is. And we're going to bring it in. So now that we're kind of starting to pass the mask area, and I'm going to find my center, come down and give myself a point. So I'm just kind of imagining how far I want to bring his chin. So I'll say about, let's see here. Let's say about right there. I'll just give myself a point. From there, I'm going to go ahead and then just round this off to a point right there. A sharp chin, and then same thing here. We're just going to go up and connect there. And I brought this one a little bit higher up. Okay, so I've created this nice shape right here. Then from there, we're going to come about right here and create his ear. So about here, go up, down, and around. So same thing on the other side. Right here, go up a little bit, down, and around. From there, let's go ahead and draw the top of his head. So let's come about right here, this point. we're going to come down just a little bit on both sides. Just bring down a slight curve. And then we're going to go up. Just slightly go up with a curve. So we're going to create his bangs. So it's kind of like this W-ish shape. It's 2 strands. So we're going to come about right here. Draw a curve. This one's going to be a little bit shorter. Go up kind of towards the center a little bit. Bring down another strand. And then we're going to go right back up and come back down. Oops. And connect. There. And then for the top of his head, so it's coming right here where the ears are. We're going to go up to about right there. And let's start on this side. So we're kind of aiming for this peak shape right here for his hair. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to come about right here. And I'll start with 1 strand. So about right there. Then we're going to go up. Nice high peak, and then about right here, break it up again, go up even higher, and then about right there, we're going to start to bring it down on the other side. So about right there, kind of like the same area as that side, we're going to bring in a bigger strand. And so then we just kind of want to even everything out, just like the other side. And then about right here, you can just add another strand just to break it up and bring it in. There, so we created his awesome hair. And that is pretty much for his head, so let's draw his body. So we're going to come down and we're going to give him a little neck. So it's right about here and here, right in the center. Give him a little neck, and then we're going to come out for his shoulders. Let's give it a slight, very slight slope. There. And then say about right here, let's simplify this, and we're just going to bring this in. So nice and wide right there, and then we're going to bring it in for that superhero chest shape. So let's bring it down to say about right there. From there, I'm going to stop, and let's see here. About right here, I'm going to put his belt. So I'll start right here in the center and draw a circle. And draw a smaller circle inside. And then I'm going to, let's connect this belt. 2 lines. And then I'm going to break it off with a bigger one coming out about right here. So same thing here, just a little bit bigger. There, and then just whatever space you have left, just add it in. Okay, so there, I got my belt in. And then we're going to come straight down the center about right here. I'm just going to draw a slight angle line. That's where his legs are going to start. And I'm going to come down to the center and draw a slight angle on coming out. All right there. And then this is going to continue down. It's going to get a little bit slimmer right about here. Narrower, I mean, and then it's going to widen out. So this is kind of like where his thighs are and his knees, and then we're going to widen it out. So come out on both sides, and we're heading towards the center, but we're not going to pass it. So let's say about right here and here. I'm creating that shape, and so let's come back on this side. We're going to work on this side. Come down. And about right there, I'm going to, this is kind of like where the shoe is going to start. So about right here, I'm going to curve out for his shoe. And then I'm going to bring this in and connect at an angle. There. And so for some details, let's come over here. We're just going to draw, follow the bottom, and then connect everything here with a curve. And about right here, go ahead and draw a curve to separate everything. And so same thing here. Flare this out, and about right there, we're going to curve. This is going to angle, curve, and connect. So once again, same thing. We're going to draw the bottom, sole, this down. And a curve right here. There. Okay, so then from there, let's draw some details in here. So I'm going to come down to the center about right here, give myself a point. And I'm going to go up on both sides because it's kind of like where his cape is. And then there's this shape right here underneath the cape. So 2 angle lines and connect. And then there's another little rectangle right underneath for some detail. And then of course his logo, so there's the R. So I'm going to come into this space right here. I'm just going to try to fit this arc shape. Come bring it down and then connect. And then in that shape, I'm going to draw an R. So I'm going to come in here, using this top as my top R, and then right here, I'm going to separate the legs of our R, and put in a little dot right here, and shade everything else in. There, got R in there, right? So hopefully you can see that. And then let's draw his arms. So I'm going to bring this down, give him a sleeve. Down and then bring it up. So same thing here. And connect. There. And then let's see here. It's a little bit bigger. Okay, let's work on this side first. I'm going to bend his arms here and here. Elbow. And then into this space, I'm going to cut it off for his gloves. I'm going to angle this, and as I hit his belt area, I'm going to angle it out, bring this down, and then curve for a thumb. For fingers, I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, so same thing here. So the only difference is that you just have to put in this big glove. So that's the only difference. So right here, we're just going to cut that off. So elbow. So just imagine you're drawing his hands, but instead of just his hands, we need to stick a glove in here. So it's a little bit wider. And same thing, angle and fingers. There. So it's just the same thing on both sides. Then let's come to the back, and I'm just going to try to tuck his, about making a mess, about right here. Let's bring out his cape. So right into this shape, about right there, and then I'm going to curve. And connect everything. And I'll just make this part thicker, darker, I guess. And same thing here. There. And that is pretty much it, I believe. I hope I haven't forgotten anything too important for my newest version of Robin from Teen Titans Go. I really hope you love this, and I helped you draw him fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw Secret videos. See you later.